What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya, and welcome back again to my trading channel. Today, I'm releasing to you guys the boom spike detector that is going to help you catch every boom that is going to happen in the market. This is basically a bullish strategy that tells you whenever the market is bullish and whenever the market is growing. So this strategy is going to help you know an upward direction when the market starts to pick up and shoots up. So this will help you be able to trade boom 300, boom 500, and boom 1000 for those spikes. So you'll be able to do some spike catching. This is a spike detector for your boom index, right? So you are going to find out that this strategy will actually help you catch a series of spikes. I was actually looking at this example right here, where our conditions were met and we were supposed to enter into a buy trade, and I can actually see that the buy trade followed up on our main chart with a series of spikes. I'll also be telling you guys the stop loss level and the take profit level when you're using this strategy. But so far so good. I hope you guys will make some money with this strategy. Before we start, as usual, please make sure you've clicked the subscribe button and you've turned on your notification bell. Please make sure you've clicked your subscribe button so that you're able to turn on the notification bell and you will be notified each and every time I post strategies like this. I post any trading material that is going to help you grow in your trading journey. So please be part of the crew. You can also join with the link in the description box below. You can also join our Telegram community where I share any material, any indicator, any signal, any knowledge that is going to help you grow in your trading journey. So it's completely free to join. All you have to do is click the link which is in the description box below and you sign up for the Telegram community. Okay. You can also create your accounts with the links that I've left down below as well, so that you use the same broker that I'm using. Okay. Before I start giving you this strategy, please take note that this does not mean that all the other strategies that I have posted right here on this channel are no longer working. It simply means that we have so many ways of trading. We have so many ways of killing a cat. The market is too big to have one specific way of trading. So please have that in mind, that we all have different trading strategies and different trading styles. So these strategies are there to help you find your suitable trading style, right? So make sure you go through the other videos that I would have posted here, because I do give a lot of knowledge within those videos. So be sure to check them out as well. Okay, so let's jump straight into this video. I'm going to remove all the indicators that I have right now, and we're going to do the step-by-step process of installing this strategy together and seeing how it actually works. We're going to talk about the conditions that have to be met, and we're going to talk about how best you can maximize with this strategy. Okay, the first indicator that we want to install is called the average directional index, or the ADX. Let me look for the ADX. It's right here. It's called the average directional movement index, which is right here, and it's going to have the following properties: a period of 50 levels. We're going to need the following levels: level 0, level 50, level 10, level 20, level 35. This level 0 is really not important, and you can style this to black or any color of your choice. It's going to be visible on your background. And then if you go back again, you see that we also have an option to style this average directional movement index, and the only style that we want is the plus D1 to be black, or to be basically the inverse color of your background. So I have a white background, that's why I chose black. The remaining styles should be the color of your background. So you can see on under style we have white because I have a white background, and then on minus DI we have white as well, right, because I have a white background. So we only want plus D to be visible, that's why we chose black. So make sure you also take note of that. So if you click on done, you should see that we have something like this on our charts, right? We have something like this on our charts. Okay, moving on, we need to add another indicator on our indicator window 1, and that is going to be a moving average. And this moving average is going to have a period of 10, a shift of 0, a method of simple. We want to apply it to close, and we also want to change the color for this one to red. And then the pixels, you can also adjust them if you like. And then you're going to click on save and then done. So you should have something like this running across your charts. The next indicator, again, we want it to fall under our indicator window 1. It is going to be the commodity channel index, or the CCI. It is going to have the following properties. Basically a period of 14, and then we want to apply to typical price, which is basically HLC over 3, and then we want these levels as well to be included. That's minus 100 and 100, right? And then let me just put it to a visible color like black, and then increase the pixels, then click save and then done. So you should have that green line running across our charts. The styling is green, that's why you see the screen there. And then you can click on done, and then you see our CCI is right on our charts. The next indicators that we want to install, we want them to fall under our indicator window 2. So we're going to go to main chart this time. Please take note, main chart this time. We want to install the relative strength index, which is the RSI, and it is going to have the following properties. A period of 1, apply to close. Levels, we're going to need level 10, level 90, and level 50. And then the styling for this RSI, or the relative strength index, is going to be black. And then we're going to click on done. Okay, should have something like that at first. And then the next series of indicators that we want to install are going to be moving averages, and we want them to fall under our indicator window 2. So I'm going to click the plus sign in line with indicator window 2, and then we're going to go to moving average. The first moving average is going to have a period of 5. Everything else remains the same except the color. Let's change this to green, and then click save and done. And then you can see that we have other green line across our RSI. The next indicator should be on our indicator window 2 again. It's a moving average again. This time it has a period of 3. Everything else remains the same. As you see on my screen, there's a shift of 0, method simple, apply to close. But the color this time, we're going to change it to red, and then done, save. And then the next moving average, again, we want it to be under indicator window 2, and then it's going to have a period of 2. Everything else remains the same. We're just going to change the color to blue, and then save, then done. And then lastly, we want to install the trend line, and it's going to also fall under our indicator window 2, and it is going to be a moving average of period 50 this time. Method should be exponential this time, and then the color, you can pick any color of your choice. I'll choose this golden one, and then we're going to click on save, then done. And as you can see, we now have our strategy completely installed, and now what's left is basically knowing when to buy, right? If you guys find these videos very informative, don't forget to click that like button to support this channel. Comment down below whatever thoughts you might have and whatever questions you might have as well. Okay, with that said, let's talk about when do you actually enter into a buy trade, which is pretty much simple. We are going to be looking for converging lines. Basically, we want to enter whenever our lines meet at the bottom. Whenever our lines meet at the bottom, that's when we want to enter. This means that whenever we see the green line, the black line right there, and the red line on our indicator window 1 crossing to be below level 5 right here. Remember the levels, if they cross to be below level 5 right there, then it means we are definitely starting to look for a buy opportunity. The next condition that would have to be met is we want the blue, the red, and the golden color down there to meet at this spot. Like I said, they have to meet your indicator window one lines have to meet below the level 5 right there, and then down there we want them to meet at level 10 all at once. That moment is when you enter into a buy trade, and as you can see, the market will push all the way up like it did right here, right? So you probably will be wondering then, when we will take profit, we're going to be using this red line that you see as our take profit indicator. So at level 10, you're free to take profit. At level 20, you're free to take profit. At level 35, you're free to take profit. And then at level 50 again, you're free to take profit. That's basically how it will work. I usually take profit at level 50 because at level 50, usually we experience a bounce or a big reversal in the market. So I would no longer want to be in that market. Okay, let's look at another opportunity right here. All our lines met below level 5 on our indicator window 1, and then we have all these lines again meeting at level 10 at indicator window 2. And as you can see, with this series of spikes, our red line did come to level 50, which means it was good. So this means that if you miss the first spike, if your red line is not yet at level 50, you can actually enter into that trade, and then you wait for it to reach level 50, right? I hope you guys understood that part. And also take note that your chart position should be to your far right there. Don't make it to be at the middle right there. Make sure it's at the far right, like that. And if the lines are meeting while it's at the far right, then it's a good trade. So can you see something that happened right here? All our lines met below level 50, right? We had this meeting at level 10, which was good, which means we're supposed to enter into a buy trade. And then you can see this red line pushing up. Let's say you missed that spike, you could actually enter and get the second one, and it took us to level 50. So, but don't enter if the red line is already above level 50. You're already late. Even if you look at boom, you'll find out that it's the same situation, it's the same scenario. Boom, 500, red line taking you all the way up to level 50. It's just that boom is more active, so you'll be experiencing a little bit more drawdowns along your way. But if you know how to trade, this shouldn't be a problem to you, because the market will always be breathing in and out. The market will always be breathing in and out. You will just have to hold your horses and go in line with it. If you want to understand more about this strategy, please make sure you are in my Telegram channel, or you join my mentorship program, where I'm teaching the best traders right now. Guys, you're going to be shocked the type of traders that we are actually making. So if you want to be part of that course, be sure to hit me up. Until next time.